All right, you sexy studs, what is up? Welcome your faces to a new world video. So basically, look guys, if you couldn't tell, right, this is basically like day one launch of new world, like first impressions type of things. As you can see right here, we're going to be having a bit of a maintenance in literally like 40 minutes at the time we recording this video. So if we're going to go ahead and like use this time to show you guys what I've done so far in day one and stuff like that. I literally just got done beating the Amarine dungeon for the first time, although I didn't get all of the bones for Barkamidi, so I have to do it another time, but that's obviously gonna have to be after the maintenance and all that stuff like that. So here is the map that we have right here. This is the Semisira server, or the Myskria server. It's a pretty interesting way to pronounce it, but this is what we got so far. So we've already had almost half the map claimed on day one. Pretty cool. Syndicate has 3 each. Covenant, the Marauders have 2. Looking pretty good here. So far, you know, your boys just kind of like basically bopping around this area. Windsward, Everfall, Monarch's Bluff, kind of just going back and forth, knocking out town boards, doing stuff for my factions, my faction quests and all that stuff like that. Mainly trying to get you know, a better bag, which I do have the most important ingredient for that, which is going to be obviously our rune of holding that you get from the factions once you get adept, which is level 2, which obviously you get from completing a bunch of faction missions and stuff like that, right? Also, bro, something I wanted to notice, look, we've been hitting some licks with the weapons and the armor and the trading post to stack up some gold. Yeah, we made actually, I want to say close to 500 gold day one with just selling a bunch of just stuff that I got from like looting, supply crates and stuff like that. None of this I crafted or anything. Didn't cost me a dime to get any of this stuff. So I mean, just hitting free links on the trading post. I'm telling you, bro, this was like the way. Just like selling like higher tier armor and weapons. People will buy that stuff up with a quickness. So I know you guys probably want to see what my my storage and what all that stuff that I got as well. So this is like what I have on my person at the moment. Yeah, you could say that I'm a bit of a hoarder. I can't help it. I just like to hold onto a lot of stuff, just kind of the way I go. So the things that I've been like, the most places that I've used storages would be, obviously I've used First Light because that's where I spawned. Unfortunately, I didn't get to spawn in Monarch's Bluff like I wanted to, but I mean, it's all good, dude. I spawned in First Light now like 3 times, like in the beta here, everything, bro. I just keep spawning in the gosh darn First Light area. I can't escape. And then the other like main spot that we've been using is obviously Everfall. Everfall was actually the, I mean, unsurprisingly, was the first spot, or first territory rather, that was actually captured or claimed pretty quick too. Also, this is our company that me and my homies made, you know what I'm saying? Built different CEOs. Got your boy in here, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Syndicate little guild going on here, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to be a part of it, let me know. I got y'all. So here's what our attributes are looking at right now at the moment. I mean, we're only level 23, but I'd say level 23 day one of the beta, day one of launch, is actually pretty decent. I do want to say that I was one of the lucky few who was able to queue in relatively like 10 minutes after the servers went up, and I never crashed, I never lagged out. I was able to play the entire way through, and yeah, I gotta say, I know a lot of people out there were sitting in queues for literally 8+ hours. I'm sorry for you guys. That sucks. So, and here's what our mastery areas are looking at. Obviously, you know, we started off with the sword and shield like everybody else does. The hatchet was definitely my favorite weapon in the beta, so I'm going to be making it my main weapon in the main game. And then I did decide to pick up the life stat for a little bit for dungeons and just playing a little bit of support. But I mean, once again, we're only level 23, so like nothing's too crazy. And then here we have our trade skills and everything up like that. Got our smelting decently up there. The stone cutting is honestly kind of a little low. I haven't focused too much on my my trade skills today. I was mostly just focusing on like questing and doing town boards and stuff like that. Probably focus on this either tomorrow or the next day, and mainly focus on getting like my stone cutting, my mining, and then I would have to say the weaponsmithing and the smelting for that matter very high. I do have harvesting at a 54. Harvesting does give a insane amount of XP for literally how easy it is. I mean, you know, you just press E. It's very simple. It's very quick as well. Yeah, I have zero reason to do any fishing. I have not bought a house yet. I haven't quite sure where I want to have the house go just yet, so I'm not going to make that decision just yet. But I mean, yeah, like there's nothing too crazy going on. You know, it's only day one of the launch, so you know what I'm saying, we haven't gotten too far into any wars or anything like that. I literally just knocked out the first dungeon like a few minutes before I started recording this video, and yeah, I mean, guys, that's gonna just about wrap up the video. Figure I'd give y'all like my first like nice little breakdown overview of how my first first day of launch went with this game and where this server that I'm playing on is at. And yeah, guys, hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you guys did enjoy, subscribe if y'all are new, you know what I'm saying? Drop your love on the like button. And my name's Kree. We'll see y'all on the next one, you sexy studs. Peace out, everybody.